Welcome everyone to Friday Night Backhand. We are coming to you live from the sold-out Backhand arena, and the energy in this building is absolutely phenomenal. I'm Vic, joined as always by my partner Mike. And Mike, we aren't wasting any time tonight.
You bet your life we aren't, Vic. If you like chaos, if you like high stakes, and if you like seeing friendships shredded for a piece of gold, you are in the right place.
It is the first Friday of the month, and that means it is time for the tradition that defines this brand. The ring is already filling up for our opening contest, the Los Gardabosques Battle Royale.
But this isn't just any over-the-top rope melee. Tonight, the Los Gardabosques have to put their friendship aside. Every single one of them is on their way down to that ring right now. Can El Mammoth Somber retain the belt for a second month, or will one of the others take it away?
The stakes couldn't be higher. The winner of this match walks away with the title of Campeona del Poder for the entire month of February. That crown comes with power, respect, and a target on your back the size of this arena.
I've seen these guys share meals. I've seen them defend each other in back alleys. But tonight, Los Gardabosques are going to find out who the real alpha of the forest is. It's every superstar for themselves.
These guys are ready to come out. The crowd is on their feet.
Then we'd better get down to the ring.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Backhand. It is the first Friday of the month, which means it's time for an ancient ritual. Shortly, we'll use this ring to whittle 5 down to 1 and decide who has the honors for this next 4 weeks, fighting for the right to rule the month of February. Welcome the Los Guardabosques, and let the battle begin for the Campeona del Poder.
Things are about to get good.
Introducing the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 212 pounds, the specialist, Billy Coleman.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, you're likely to see a new champ crown here tonight.
This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
And introducing the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the Falcon,
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title. Are you guys ready?
and introducing the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 208 pounds, the ringer, Jason Scott.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crown here tonight. And here comes one of our favorites.
And introducing the champion from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 208 pounds, the International Pro All-Star Lucha Libre Classic Champion, the Evil Within, Zach Taylor.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Take a look at her eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a room.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the mat.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, God. Massive miscalculation on that one. Down he goes.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Back suplex.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Went for the springboard and miss. Running Hurricane Rana.
Champ caught off guard by that. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
But, Michael, you have to admit, he's still in this thing, and there's still plenty of fight left in him and this match.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Springboard. Oh, my!
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio from the heavens. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Been eliminated.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault.
Climbing up the turnbuckle. Oh, my God. Range down an elbow in retaliation. They're now propped up in the corner.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Clothesline. Uh-oh.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Big down low.
Code red. Could that be to gain the title.
Oh, double knee face buster. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Scoop slam. And now he's going to the top rope.
To the sky.
He fails to connect.
And a heinous attack to the knee.
Ooh, right to the arm. Beautiful hurricanrana.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
A competitor has been eliminated.
This can't...
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and new International Pro All-Star Lucha Libre Classic Champion, Quad.
I am still catching my breath, Mike. We just witnessed absolute anarchy in that ring. The Battle Royale did not disappoint.
It was a meat grinder, Vic. We saw the heavy hitters fall early. El Tyrannosaurio Rojo and El Pterodactylo Rosa were tossed out before the pyro even cleared. I really thought the momentum was staying with the powerhouse, but the extinction event happened sooner than expected.
It really looked like the reigning champ, El Mammoth Somber, was going to pull off the repeat. But El Triqueurno Azul showed us why he's the most resilient of the Los Gardabosques by dumping the champ over the top.
He had it. Triqueurno had his fingertips on that title, but El Tigre Amarillo lived up to the name. She prowled, she waited, and then, bam. Suddenly he was clinging to the ropes for dear life after that sneak attack. That massive dropkick nearly sent Triqueurno into the third row.
A great win for El Tigre Amarillo. She is your Campeona del Poder for February. But folks, we have to keep moving because the bad blood is boiling over for our next contest.
Oh, get ready for some trouble, Vic. And make it double.
Up next, we've got the flamboyant and devious duo of Jesse and James, Team Rocket, taking on a pair that knows a thing or two about the supernatural and the high-stakes fight. Buffy and Angel, the Chosen.
Team Rocket has been talking a big game about blasting off to the top of the tag division, but they're stepping into the ring with a Slayer and a Vampire with a soul.
Will Team Rocket's schemes prevail, or will the Chosen put a stake through their winning streak? That tag team match is next.
Our next contest is a tag team encounter that's either going to be a masterclass or a total disaster piece. In one corner, we have the duo who've never met a monologue they didn't like, Jesse and James, Team Rocket, and their opponents, a pair who prove that the couple that slays together stays together, Buffy and Angel, the Chosen.
Oil meets water.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, James and Jesse.
They call it mixed tag for a reason. Very different personalities in the ring. But it's never too late to learn something new, and I hope she realizes that. bring it along.
Cannot believe this dweeb gets to team up with one of the best women to ever step in that ring.
Despite your name calling, that guy is a tremendous in-ring performer. Maybe she'll learn that you can follow the rules and still win here in WWE.
Get ready for the best of both worlds. It's time for mixed tag match. Basement drop kick. Big height on that moonsault. Arm control applied and working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Big knee. Measured elbow drop.
Solid kick across the back.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He is really being taken to task here.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
DDT
makes the cover.
And there's the kick out. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Springboard drop kick.
He just flipped the script there. What a shot. Boom.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock. Fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure four.
And just gouging the eyes to get some space here. Check your face after that one.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, huge splash.
On the move.
Picking up speed. Oh. Ring-shaking splash. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
His stamina is getting tested here. Moonsault.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
But can he maintain this dominance? Showing his determination there with that kick out. Got the leg and taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Soaring.
What a splash.
He knew what was coming there.
He's pushing back now.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Springboard moonsault.
Not done yet. How about the headlock elbow drop?
Got the cover. This might be the end. She makes the save, and this match continues. Whoa.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
their feet here. Down and shoulder. He's looking fairly drained.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
He's got this one in the bag now. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, James and Jesse.
And this mixed team just captured a significant victory. The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
I am in absolute shock. We knew Team Rocket brought the theatrics, but tonight they brought a level of violence we haven't seen from them before. James just put on a clinic.
You aren't kidding, Vic. I've got to give credit where it's due. Angel is a 100-year-old warrior with the strength of the undead, but James treated him like a cruiserweight. That powerbomb nearly cracked the ring boards. And that shoulder breaker? I think I heard Angel's clavicle snap from here.
It looked like Buffy was going to break the post in frustration. She already done it once, so was unable to make the save. That left the door wide open for James to climb the turnbuckle.
And then, the Phoenix Splash. A thing of absolute beauty. He hung in the air for what felt like an eternity before crashing down on Angel. 1, 2, 3. Team Rocket isn't just blasting off. They've officially landed in the win column.
A massive upset for the Chosen. But the night is only getting started. It's time to shift gears to one of our most popular flights of the evening. The Cosplay Crown division is in the spotlight.
This is the ultimate old school versus new school matchup, Vic. We've got the young gun, the kid with the electric potential, Miles Morales, stepping into the ring for his biggest test yet. He's still in training as a superhero, but as a wrestling superstar, his ceiling is higher than the skyscrapers in Brooklyn.
But he's not facing just anyone. He's up against a man who defines the term ring veteran. He's been to the moon and back, he's a multi-time champion, and he's still got the laser focus. I'm talking about Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz doesn't care about great power and great responsibility, Vic. He cares about infinity and beyond. Will Miles' agility and youth be enough to outmaneuver the tactical brilliance of the Space Ranger?
We're about to find out. It's the Web Slinger versus the Space Ranger, and it starts right now.
Coming to the ring next, we have a clash of the Titans from the toy box and the city streets. It's the rookie with the spark, Miles Morales, taking on the veteran who thinks the sky is a low ceiling, Buzz Lightyear. It's agility versus experience. Hang on to your seats, folks.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 233 pounds, pretty boy, Buck Ricardo Lightning.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Wow! Breathtaking, standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, a moonsault. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applies.
The rings of Saturn.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Arm drag takedown. Looks like that really got him there. Oh!
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And he retaliates.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
German suplex.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Hooked up and...
Yeah, that was a nasty Samoan driver.
2. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
What a win for him here. He really displayed his prowess in victory.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Blink and you missed it. I don't think I've ever seen a veteran of Buzz Lightyear's caliber dismantled that quickly. Miles Morales didn't just show up to train tonight. He showed up to take over.
It was a total blitzkrieg, Vic. Buzz was still trying to calibrate his laser when Miles took F-Flight. That middle rope Hurricane Rana was so fast, it gave me whiplash just watching it. The agility of this kid is off the charts.
And the power. To transition from that speed directly into a savage Samoan driver? That's not just potential anymore, Mike. That's a statement. Miles Morales just pinned a legend in the center of the ring, and the Cosplay Crown division has officially been put on notice.
To infinity and the locker room. Tough night for the Space Ranger, but a massive W for the Spider-Verse.
But folks, the atmosphere in the Backhand arena is about to change. The lights are dimming, the air is getting colder, and we are moving from high-flying heroics to a test of pure, agonizing endurance.
This is going to be uncomfortable to watch. It's a submissions-only match. No pinfalls, no countouts. The only way to win is to make your opponent scream the word submit.
In one corner, the princess of power herself, Shira. We know she has the strength of a goddess, but tonight she can't rely on a 3 count. She has to bend her opponent until they break.
And her opponent? She's a woman who finds breaking to be quite delightful. The matriarch of the macabre, Morticia Addams. Morticia doesn't mind the pain. Vic, in fact, she might enjoy it.
Can the pure power and light of Etheria overcome the cold, calculating shadows of the Addams estate?
Someone is going home with a very sore limb. Let's head to the ring for this submissions-only showdown.
Prepare yourselves for a study in contrast. This match will only end when one of these women begs for mercy. On one side, the golden standard of power, She-Ra. On the other, the woman who thinks mercy is a design flaw, Morticia Addams. No pinfalls, no escapes, just pure agony.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from wherever she wants, the Princess of Death.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And her opponent from New York, beautiful Mortis Ivory.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. And in a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy, Corey. But what if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit?
Well, if they don't have a weakness, you give them one. It's pretty simple.
One thing we know for certain, somebody's going to have to concede this thing.
Now that's what you call impact.
Stops that offense from connecting.
She gets around the attack.
Big clothesline.
Ouch. Punch right to the face.
What a double axe handle.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Stomp to the belly. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Can't prepare your face for that. Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Look at this superhuman power. What a powerbomb.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
Whoa! Cross body.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Soaring.
Diving front drop kick.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oh! Oh! Ooh, man!
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Kick to the midsection, leg is hooked.
Oh my God! Vicious use of the knee. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here.
Sliding in under the rope, she's back in the ring.
No way!
Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Perched up top.
Through the air. It connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
German suplex.
Able to slip out of that one. Dropping their opponent. Dropping their opponent twice. Oh, close call. And how about a third time?
Oh, damage to the body. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Able to muscle their opponent all the way up. Gory slam.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Going for the home run. Boom! Powerbomb. That is how you put away your opponent.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
It's locked in now.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Forearm smash in the corner. Boom!
The Gulak attack.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
What a counter!
Turn out the lights.
And she's showing that she still has fight left in her.
I guarantee she wants to end things as soon as possible.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep. This could gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Big time power slam.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, axe handle.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Look at this superhuman power. Oh, man, what a power.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
See, letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Stomping. Ouch.
And she's returning fire. Oh, strong impact. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Look at the high.
Frog splash. Held nothing back.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
This is the worst spot she can be in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Lift off.
Turned around by a big powerbomb.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Up and down, leg lariat.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unleashed might and force.
Complete control here. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Up across the shoulders.
Driving their opponent into the canvas.
And that changes this match in a big way.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now looking to get it locked in. My goodness, look at how tight the submission.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Look at the high frog splash.
This could be the end right here.
And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here. The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. She has taken the momentum.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. Another big move.
Powerbomb.
She just pulled off.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
Right to the knee.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Neck breaker.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Oh, looking to end this right here. Here it comes. The gong slam.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer. Here is your winner, the Princess Austin.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
This was a grueling match both physically and mentally, but to the victor goes the spoils.
What a grueling display of technical prowess. Morticia Addams took Shira to the absolute limit. When she leveled the Princess of Power with that clothesline, I thought the darkness was going to swallow the arena whole.
Morticia was in her element, Vic. She was smiling through the chaos. But you can only keep a warrior like Shira down for so long. She rallied back with a lariat that nearly took Morticia's head off, and then the real punishment began.
That sequence was masterclass. The camel clutch to wear down the back, transitioning into that brutal torture rack/neck breaker combo. I could hear the vertebrae popping from the commentary table.
And the finish? Clinical. That gold slam into the Boston Crab was the nail in the coffin. Morticia is used to pain, but even she had to tap out to that kind of torque. Shira stands tall, but she's going to be feeling that one in the morning.
But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. And tonight, history is being made here in the Backhand Arena. For the first time in NQCW history, we have a special guest referee who brings a very scientific approach to the ring.
That's right. Egon Spengler is in the stripes tonight. He told me backstage he's here to keep it fair, but I don't think he knows what he's stepped into.
This isn't a title match tonight. No gold on the line here. But it's a grudge match born of the ultimate betrayal. A couple of weeks ago, Spider-Man climbed the mountain. He won the men's championship in a classic against Fester Adams, only for the lights to go out and the tactical espionage action to begin.
It was highway robbery, Vic. Solid Snake didn't wait a second. He cashed in that contract before Peter Parker could even catch his breath. One body slam later, and Snake walked out with the gold he didn't earn. He stole it.
Tonight, the web-slinger gets his rematch. He's fueled by pure adrenaline and a need for justice. But Snake is the master of the calculated win. He's always 3 steps ahead of everyone in this building.
Will the Spider's sense be enough to detect the master of stealth? Or will Solid Snake prove that in the NQCW, it doesn't matter how you get the belt, only that you have it?
Egon is checking the boots. The bell is about to chime. Get ready for the main event.
It is time for your main event. Tonight we settle a debt of honor. He's the man who climbed the ladder only to have his pockets picked, Spider-Man. And he's facing the man who turned a contract into a heist, the reigning men's champion, Solid Snake. To ensure no funny business, tonight's guest official is the man with the plan, Egon Spengler.
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
Referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the scientist
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes. I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey? We are about to see something good.
And the participants, first, from Juneau, Alaska, weighing in at 261 pounds, the Men's Ultraviolet Wrestling Champion, the Ghost of Snake.
Look, I'm not their biggest fan, but I can't deny the never say die attitude of this competitor.
Well, it's a good thing they're more focused on winning this match than the fact that Byron Saxton isn't a fan.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 239 pounds, Peter Parker.
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And things are a bit more interesting here in this one as we have a special referee. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Made it out at 2.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Remarkable power beat. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Oh, and a stop. Boom.
Sharp knee.
Trapped in the corner. Oh, that hurt. Trying to work the leg here. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Launching. Body on body.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double. Trying to end this match here and now.
And he kicks out at 2.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He'll take things into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Caught with a lariat. And he goes for the pin. just after 2.
Important kick out there.
I'd say our special referees take. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
In trouble, in the grasp.
Perfectly. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
The colossal clutch. And the ropes will break up that hold. We might have seen a game-saving moment right there. Cannonball! Oh, ouch! His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Catches the kick. We've seen the conflicts between them, and
This superstar building incredible momentum.
oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
And here's the cover.
The shoulder just gets up.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Pedigree! Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Has them hooked. Holy cutter! He may have just decided this match right there.
There's 2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
What a war. We promised a main event that would shake the foundations of the Backhand arena, and these two warriors just delivered a masterpiece.
I really thought the webhead had his revenge secured Vic. That springboard DDT looked like it spiked Snake's head right through the canvas. And when Peter hit that back-flipping body slam, I was already reaching for my jacket ready to head home.
But you can never count out the tactical brilliance of Solid Snake. He weathered the storm, found his opening, and turned the tide with 3 of the most vicious clotheslines I've seen all year.
And then the exclamation point. A pedigree that shook the ring followed by that devastating crossroads slam. Spider-Man fought like a hero, but tonight, the champ proved why he's at the top of the mountain. Snake walks out with the win, and Spider-Man is left searching for answers.
And how about our man in the middle? Egon Spengler was phenomenal tonight. No bias, no mistakes, just pure scientific officiating.
You said it, Vic. If Egon ever decides to hang up the proton pack and the wrestling boots, he has a career for life in the stripes. He called it right down the middle.
What an incredible night here at Backhand. From the chaotic battle royale where El Tigre Amarillo became our February Campeona del Poder, to Team Rocket's shocking upset over the Chosen, and Shira's display of pure dominance in that submission match.
Don't forget the future of the Cosplay Crown division, Miles Morales, proving he's ready for the big time. It's been a night of shifts in power and settled scores.
We want to thank all of you for joining us ringside. If you enjoyed the action tonight, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a moment of wrestling madness.
Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified the second we go live. And make sure you leave a comment below. How many more chances to beat the champ should the Spider get? Or just tell us who your MVP of the night was.
For Mike and the entire NQCW crew, I'm Vic. We'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.